Hi, my name is Peyton Donser. I am an education major, and I did my research over the effects of substance abuse among college students. The problem is that students can suffer from the short and long-term effects of substance abuse during their time in college. And why is it a problem? It can be due to peer pressure, whether you're in a Greek life or just going out with your friends throughout college, a history of mental health, depression, anxiety, mood disorders, the stressors of being in college as a college student. I do know that we have a lot of stress in our life to keep up financials, our school, and social. A lot of college students do have a family history of addiction, and they are more prone to suffer from substance abuse and the effects that come with it. The easy access to them throughout campus or even off campus in the town that the college is in, and a lot of college students experiment with alcohol or other drugs. Through the impact there nationally, globally, and locally, it has a huge impact across the whole world. It is a growing issue. It is in Texas. They do offer free counseling services for students. They do post the hotline number on student services on their website or even in the counseling centers. Nationally, they use a similar type of resources for students. Globally, I found really interesting, it started in Portugal. They have implemented a policy that if a student is caught or in trouble with drugs or overly drinking, instead of, kicking them off of campus or kicking them out of the dorms or potentially going to jail, they actually send them to therapy rather than doing those harsher punishments, with also using the similar resources they do in Texas and throughout the nation. The data was overwhelming. This data shows the amount of college students who have reported to suffer from the effects of substance abuse, which is included to be mental health issues, financial issues, education issues, skipping class, decrease in their GPA, and they may or may not drop out of college altogether. This nationally, it is an 80 students reported 80%. In Texas, it's 73%, and globally is 54%. I believe the reason globally is such a lower percentage for that is because of the policies they have implemented for their colleges and universities. I believe that more colleges and universities should educate their students on their substance policies. They should implement more resources for students who do have a problem. I have posted here, if you or a loved one is struggling with substance abuse, you can contact these hotlines for help. There is a national helpline that you can talk to a person immediately, or if you do not feel comfortable with that, there is a text for help. You can text connect to them, and it will connect you to a counselor for you to get help. How we could help as a college campus community or just as a general population. The research is overwhelming that a lot of college students reported that they do not know the resources that their colleges offer for this particular problem. Colleges should educate their students of their substance policies. Also, I believe colleges can implement a school-based 12-step program. They can offer free substance housing to help them recover. Colleges can also offer a relief program for students wanting to become sober. I believe this program should include extended help with, whether it be financial, help get food or clothing if needed. There's, for schoolwork, tutors to help them, or maybe an extension on their work as they work the program. While colleges and university campuses do offer a lot of free counseling, I believe that they should also put in a particular counseling service for substance abuse, since it is a growing issue in our world. And a lot of college students, as I stated before, did not realize all the services that they could utilize as a college community. And for students, faculty, all the above, I believe the campus should bring more awareness of the resources already provided on campus, and possibly, hold more events to talk about those resources And if you are struggling or if a loved one is struggling, that you do know that you are not alone. There are people here to help you. And here are my resources that I did. And thank you.